Hi, my name is Virginia Chan, and I'm a food tour guide in Hong Kong. And today I'm going to be teaching you about Hong Kong dining etiquette. So here are 10 things that you should know about. Alright, so this is family style seating in local restaurants, which means that you may be sitting with other people that you don't know in the same table. So here, this sir will be my new dining partner, and I'm going to be friends with him now. Here we have in front of us all our cutlery and utensils, so we'll go over them. Here we have our teapot. This is an individual teapot. It's much smaller. It's for just one person usually. You will only find this at selected restaurants in Hong Kong. This here in the middle, this is your washing basin. It's not for you to drink from. It's not for you to wash your fingers in. It's basically for you to wash your dishes. Here, this is your teacup, and this is your bowl. They might be similar in size, but usually the smaller one is going to be your teacup. This is your bowl, and this is your plate. Because we eat rice with all the dishes on the outside, we generally eat from our bowl. Our plate will be there for you to put maybe your bones or dishes that have not quite made it into your bowl yet, but we generally don't eat from the plate. Now here, this little saucer here, this is for sauces. And finally, you can see that we use chopsticks. There are two different colored chopsticks on the table, and that's because one is for you to eat directly from your bowl, but if you don't want to share germs, then what you have is you have the communal chopsticks. You will grab food from the outside, bring it into your bowl, and then you will use the other chopsticks, your own chopsticks, to eat. In terms of washing your dishes, what do? They generally start you with some hot water or hot tea, doesn't matter as long as it's hot. And then we wash our dishes. Everybody does it a little bit differently. This is my way. I do the cups first. So you're trying to wash around the rim. And that's basically done. They've washed all the dishes before, but generally we just like to re-wash them again to wash up any dust and debris. Tea pouring and hot water. So in a restaurant, Chinese restaurant, you usually get tea. It is polite for you to pour for everybody that you can reach first, and then yourself last. In local restaurants in Hong Kong, when they provide you with water, it most likely will be room temperature water or hot water, like this. We generally love hot water. We get into it in our food tours, but that's not the point today. When you get your utensils after you order, what we generally like to do is we put it into the hot water to kind of clean it. And then we would order another beverage ourselves. B.Y.O.T in Hong Kong, which means bring your own napkins or tissues, so to speak. We like to use tempo. So in Hong Kong, they don't provide you with napkins. You can get it from the washroom, I guess, or just bring your own. So generally, cash is king in Hong Kong, meaning that most of the local restaurants are cash only or maybe with octopus. So when you have a receipt on your table like this, that means that you should go directly up to the cashier to pay. Guys, hi. So in Hong Kong, there's not a tipping culture in restaurants. So as you can see here, it's just whatever the dollar amount, that's the dollar amount that you would pay. There are restaurants that will provide you a service, and with that on the restaurant receipt, what they'll do is they'll provide you with a service charge, and that's about 10%. So we're at a fancier place, and this is how you would order. So you would either order with a menu, or there's a ticking sheet, and so you would tick whatever you want, and you would give it back to the hostess. Normally, most things are shared. They're shared between the group. So you're really ordering small plates or big plates to be shared in the middle on a lazy Susan to be shared amongst your whole dinner party. Now, if you have a host, generally that host will be the one that does the ordering, and generally speaking, they will also be the one that will pick up the tab.
You really think I had to go to the bathroom, did you?
Give me the bill.
No, I got it. Oh, no.
If it's just a really big group dinner that you're splitting, then everybody will opine and everybody will pick one or two dishes for it to be shared in the middle. The number of dishes matter. So never have it so it equals to 7. That is including the dishes. So all the dishes that we order for the evening are going to be in the middle on your lazy Susan, and then you have your bowl of rice. Now, if there's 7 dishes, including the soup, that's reminiscent of a funeral meal. So definitely make sure that it's not 7, including the soup. So we're going to talk about chopsticks, which is the main utensil that we use. It's said to be an extension of your fingers. Therefore, what you don't want to do is you don't want to point your chopsticks at people. That's considered rude. And also, you definitely don't want to stick it right in the middle of your rice like this, because that's incense in a pot, which is very, very bad. So what you want to do is you want to always leave your chopsticks on the side. So that's it. That was our 10 tips on Hong Kong dining etiquette. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, and we'll leave all of our information down below, including where we went to go film. Now also as well, my name's Virginia Chan, and I run food tours in Hong Kong, and the company name is called Humid with a Chance of Fishbowls. So if you enjoyed, please do check out our website. And how's the weather like in Hong Kong? Well, it's humid with a chance of fishbowls. Till next time.